If you're too tired to read the news, just watch this daily roundup instead. Welcome to Techzi's news for January 16th, 2024. Singaporean-based SCI offers end-to-end e-commerce solutions, helping brands expand. They more than doubled their revenue this year, and the most growth came from the service category. So this is slightly embarrassing. India's Edtech Byju was misvalued, and its valuation just dropped from 22 billion to a very small $1 billion. At its peak, Byju was once the most valued startup in India at $50 billion. Yesterday's news had a lot of layoff stories, but unfortunately those are creeping into today's news as well. Google has just announced that it's going to be laying off around 1,000 employees after already laying off 12,000 employees last year alone. The divisions that Google is doing this in include Fitbit and Pixel. But the real question remains, when they're raking in billions of dollars, are the layoffs really necessary? Are you a small team? Have you used ChatGPT Plus yet? If you haven't, you can now use ChatGPT for a collaboration between 149 members on Techzi AI. It has lots of new features and lots of new services, so you can go check them out. And if you're a fan of mobile gaming, you can now download and play the new GTA on the Netflix mobile gaming app. Netflix is seeing a surge in its players, especially after the addition of this game. And another one bites the dust, with Discord being added to the organizations that is announcing layoffs for the rest of the year. The reason for the layoffs include restructuring as well as overhiring during growth period. Is big tech ever really going to change? If you're looking for new books to read, I personally am doing a book a month this year. Adam Grant has given out a fantastic list of 12 books that you can read throughout the year, and there's one for every genre. Are you making a ton of content but not actually leading to any conversions? There are 3 ways that you can actually speed that up fast. Prevent churn, send messages, and don't annoy people. For a more detailed version of this, go read the post on our website up right now. Jesse Pooji has this really great post up on a hard corporate lady who switched to instead build a pimple treatment brand that is now worth $700 million. And they did everything differently from a typical startup. So therefore, they didn't seek VC funding. They only focused on one product, the pimple patch, and they only had one channel, Amazon. You want to read the story, it is very inspiring. And we just talked about VinFast in yesterday's news, and they are back in the spotlight with plans to launch in the US this year. Derek Chen has done a really fantastic piece on everybody who has been impacted and affected by the layoffs. If you're seeking advice on where to start, how you can rebuild, and just general motivation and trying to understand why what's happening is happening, he has his article up and it's on our website as well, so you can check it out. Thank you for watching today's news, and I will see you all tomorrow. Subscribe now to get a daily dose of tech news and a recap if you're looking for it every day.